friends. Happy Thanksgiving. Today is Thanksgiving Day, but by the time this is uploaded and you are watching it, it is probably way past Thanksgiving. But I hope you all had a wonderful time celebrating Thanksgiving if you do celebrate it. I did not do anything this year. I was on call today, so I commuted up yesterday. I preferenced some trips for today, didn't get any of them, didn't get used. And then I preferenced some trips for tomorrow, didn't get any of them. And so I think I will get used tomorrow. I'm fairly high up on the list for a 4-day trip. So I could get used for a 4-day or a 3-day or a 2-day or even a 1-day if they use all of those people first. So I have my suitcase all packed up just in case I get called in the middle of the night or something. Then hopefully I don't have to rush to pack everything. I like to just have the most things I can prepared. And then I have my meals all prepped up and my lunchbox ready too. So we shall see if we get anything. It is almost 8 p.m. now, and I will probably not be getting good sleep because I'll be refreshing our open time, seeing if anything comes up, which happens every time I'm on call and I'm high up on the list. I wake up, I swear, every single hour to check. That is the tough thing about being on reserve. You just never really know when or what you might get or when you'll be called. So that is a stressful part and one of the worst parts of the job, to be honest, but it is still the best job ever and I really can't complain at all. But yeah, I have some laundry to finish up and that is pretty much all I'm going to be doing. I'm probably going to call my family to check in on them and say hey, because my family, they're doing a Thanksgiving get together. So that is all for the night and I will update you if I get a trip. Good morning, everyone. As you can tell by the way I'm dressed, I did get a trip. I got a 4-day. It is around 9:15 a.m. right now. My check-in time is 10:30, so I am all packed up and ready to head out the door. Just got to the airport, just parked in the employee parking lot. It is so crowded. This is the most crowded I have ever seen the employee parking lot. I had to drive around for 7 minutes to find a spot, and usually I find a spot right away. So this is your sign, get to the airport early. Holiday travel season is crazy, so make sure you leave ample time to get to your flights. So I just made it through security and I am a couple gates away from my gate right now. I got randomed, which really isn't that bad. We go through TSA pre-check and it's only bad if you're running late, which I usually am not, so I had time today. Today we are going to Chicago and then we sit in Chicago just for a little bit and then we're flying to Sacramento. And then we have a layover in Sacramento and then the next day is a long day, but I'll tell you about that later. I am flying the 757-300 to Chicago today and I have only flown this plane 2 or 3 times in my whole career. I don't like it. It's super long. It just feels like it goes on forever, but I am working FAO2 and FAO2 on this plane is first class galley. And if you watched my vlogs from way before, first class galley was my favorite position. I would always try to get first class galley, but since we've been back from furlough, I haven't been first class galley. I haven't worked up in the front at all. I have been exclusively in the back working economy, and so I grew to really like that too. But I am excited but a little nervous to get back into first class galley. I just feel like I'll be a little bit rusty on service, but hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully my crew is nice and my purser is kind and understanding. But yeah, I'm excited. Hello everyone, it has been a day. I just got to my hotel in Sacramento and it was a long day today. I started in San Francisco. I started at 10:30 a.m. That was my check-in. I worked from San Francisco to Chicago and that was an awesome flight. I had a great crew. My first class passengers were amazing. They were so nice and so chill. And then we sat for 2 hours in Chicago. That was like a 4-hour flight, sat for 2 hours in Chicago, and then we worked a 4.5-hour flight from Chicago back to the West Coast, back to California in Sacramento. And that flight was just so long. It just felt like it went on forever. So we did fly a lot today. I am really tired. I've had like longer duty days than this. Like I've had days, you know, where I fly 4 flights a day, but for some reason today, even though it went pretty smoothly, just felt like a really long day of flying. But I am here for about 16 hours. My pickup time isn't until I think it's like 2:40 tomorrow. So I have a good amount of time to like get some rest. What time is it now? It is 11:45 right now. This gym at this hotel has a Peloton, so I think even though I'm so tired, I want to get down for a workout just to do a quick Peloton ride. Probably nothing crazy, probably just like 20 minutes because I'm really tired and I do want to get to bed. But before I do that, I am going to show you the hotel room so you can see where I'm staying for the night. Okay, we got our mirror. In here is a closet, nothing crazy. And then I have a corner room, so it's honestly pretty big. I have this like sitting area, window area, and then a big nice bed, a really nice size refrigerator, and then just my bathroom in here. The bathroom's pretty big too. Pretty spacious, so nothing crazy, but it's a nice size hotel. Okay, I gotta hurry up, get my stuff ready, get my workout clothes, otherwise I am going to take a look at that bed and want to collapse, so bye. This is what I came for. I just finished a 30-minute Peloton ride. I am so sweaty. I am so tired. It is such a good quick workout. I am probably going to just do some stretching and then end my night here at the gym. It's such a bummer because I really like this hotel gym, but I just don't want to be up too late working out, and I want to make sure that I have time to like cool down after my workout and decompress. So I'm probably just gonna do some stretching and then head out. It is almost 2 a.m. in the morning. Good night. Good morning from Sacramento. It's about 9:30 a.m. right now, and I've been awake for a couple hours, but I've been trying to like sleep and keep resting because we have a long day of flying ahead. Let me sit down and I will tell you about it. So it's probably one of the crazier days of flying I've ever had before. We are in Sacramento. Our check-in is at 3:15 p.m. We work Sacramento, Denver, and then out of Denver we do a Colorado Springs turn. And then after, we land around like close to midnight, and then we have another flight. Our 4th flight is a red eye, and we do Denver to Indianapolis, and we don't land in Indianapolis until 5 a.m. So I am working from 3 p.m. to 5 a.m. And that's crazy. I've never had a trip like that before where I do 4 legs and the last one's a red eye. And they are shorter legs, like nothing super long, but still, like that's a lot. So I'm gonna spend the rest of the morning trying to get emotionally and physically prepared for the long night ahead. I'm starving right now, so I'm gonna eat some of the food I packed, and then just gonna keep chilling out here. Maybe I'll go for a walk outside. It looks like a beautiful day, and I love Sacramento. I love this layover, so maybe I'll do that. But for now, we eat. Also, you guys, I think my TV's broken. Like, look. Nothing happens when I press any button. And then usually I feel like there's like a red light or something that like lights up, you know? And it's not. So no TV for the day. So it's about 11:30 a.m. I'm just going to go out on a walk outside. I might grab some coffee, but just get some fresh air and get some movement in before getting ready for our flights today. It is a beautiful day, so let's go explore. Super casual. OOTD. Looks like I'm going to work out. So I am back in my hotel room now after my watch says 3.4 miles of walking around outside, which was awesome. The weather was beautiful and there were a lot of people out and it was really, really nice. I did get my Starbucks. I got an iced shaken espresso, and it's something I order like pretty often, and I usually get it with no classic but brown sugar syrup. But this time I was like, let's be festive. Let's get it with the sugar cookie syrup. And I regret that decision. It's definitely way better with the brown sugar, just for future reference. But I have about an hour, a little less than an hour, before I have to start getting ready. I'm just gonna relax, probably, honestly, watch some TikTok in bed, and maybe eat some of the food I meal prep too. So I'm just about ready and all packed up and dressed. We are heading down for our van. It is 2:30, van time is 2:40, and we are ready and excited for our 4 flights. Also, I'm wearing my Star Trek dress with the belt for the first time.